Is it over? Did it play?
I think so. But I don't know.
Yeah, normally we can hear it.
Like I said, this is going to be, we'll see. So we might not be taking calls.
Listen, not that we ever do this.
Yes.
But Matt's been tinkering with the computer system. We've never updated anything.
And so we're going to test this. So we're going to be live on YouTube as well.
Oh.
Maybe.
It's a totally different universe.
We're going to be live on both.
The TCU and the YCU.
It says live.
Who could know? I mean, I could go look right now, but... It says live.
We'll assume live.
What an age to be alive. Ooh.
I get it.
What a time to be live. Chatterino. Here, while you do that, I'll play the game.
You play the game.
Because that's what we do here.
Okay.
We log in on time.
Every time.
At 8:30. And we log in on time day-wise every Thursday. Every day.
Every single day.
We clock in, clock out. All right, I'll play this one. Wait. Question marks? What is this map? Is it some sort of boss level? Okay, I don't know how to play this.
Okay, I think we're good. I think people can hear us.
Oh, I'm
If anybody ever comes in the chat, they can tell us what's wrong.
Am I Chunky Boy Sonic?
I know
Yeah.
if you join the Discord right now where you're chatting with us, we're not going to be able to hear you. Something got fucked up. So, I've added some things to this machine. Probably way, way, way overkill. But I bought another graphics card for the streaming machine. It can do AV1 encoding. So there's two graphics cards that are running. One that is currently encoding the stream to Twitch for 3 separate streams, and then one that is going to YouTube and also recording to AV1 directly. It is way over leveraging the PCI bus
What is happening?
for this old machine, but it is kind of working.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
I know.
to
I'm just
you.
talking into the void.
Talking to the ether.
I'm just saying it's way overkill, but potentially is pretty cool. It's something I wanted to do just to see if I could do it.
And I believe that you can.
And the answer is I can, with caveats, as always. But within that, I probably fucked some things up because I moved some cards around. So I have to repair that. And this is the first time we streamed since I did that.
Because you just did it between last Thursday and now.
No, because this is the last time we streamed.
Stream every Thursday.
Yeah.
No, the cops. ACAB, buddy. Oh, I got a little guy. Am I supposed to click these guys?
That's a chow.
A chow. This feels like midi-chlorians to me.
The what?
The chows.
Oh, they're just like little guys.
Exactly. It feels like...
Are midi-chlorians little guys?
Well, it's like, the Force. It's actually little cells. It's little guys in your blood. And it was like, oh, okay. It's like Chaos Emeralds, but there's also little guys called chows. And
No, the little guys are just little pets.
Oh, but don't they have something to do with the Chaos Emeralds?
I don't
Which is why they're
know.
called chows?
Wouldn't they be called cows?
The cows. What is happening?
You're just going around town. Going around town.
This Sonic is too fast.
This is like old Sonic. This is old school Sonic.
Arrest that hedgehog.
Arrest that blue blur.
This seemed like there should be a secret in here.
There was. The secret was you being in there.
The secret was that. I don't understand why Sonic is in this swanky high-rise.
Predicament.
Because this is like too real of a place, and he's this weird cartoon
See,
animal.
it's a predicament again.
Oh man, I want to be in a post-dicament. I'm tired of these predicaments.
We're living in a post-dicament world.
In this post-dicament economy.
In this tweet, I shall.
Words are fun.
Words are fun. Welcome to Word.
Word.
We should play Microsoft Word one day. We just open
Just
up
type in
Microsoft. We
stuff.
just type in stuff like,
So-
here comes an A.
My grandma didn't have a computer.
Okay.
She had a word processor.
Oh, sure.
Like a little machine.
Yep.
And all it did was type and print.
Before the days of computers.
Yeah.
Or personal computers.
So we were ever at her house. It was like, I'm going to go play on her computer. And it was just typing stuff and then printing it out.
Yep. It was like a more advanced typewriter.
Loved it. Loved it. And then she got a computer and got net zero.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ever wanted to look at the internet through like an inch of a window, net zero is for you.
Well, you got all the ads.
Got all the ads.
It's why it was zero.
Net zero.
And then
baby.
Net Zero ended their free tier, and then it made Net Zero be net. You pay a monthly fee.
Net zero people use
Yeah,
this.
net $10 a month.
But hey, I just want to get content an inch at a time.
There is a non-zero amount of people in this country that currently experience the internet through dial-up. Currently, which is insane. I don't even know what would load.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No pages are optimized for dial-up.
Listen, if it's the internet you got, it's the internet you got.
Even your email will like take forever to load because it's all like bloated HTML stuff.
What am I supposed to do here?
Jump upon him.
Oh, thank you. Oh boy.
That was a close one.
What was the little phone thing you could get where you had dial-up, but then you could use your phone at the same time?
Call waiting?
It was like DLC or
A DSL?
DSL. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, so that was actually...
Loved our DSL internet.
DSL
Oh my God!
was super interesting because
Sorry, everybody, you freaked out.
it was this technology. It's a super fascinating technology. They took the two copper wires that your phone's on, and they encoded your internet signal above the wire, like the bandwidth that a phone call has.
Yeah.
So it actually wasn't even the phone company at all. It just like the thing that was sitting at your telco provider that they got the internet was called a D-SLAM. DSL AM.
Yeah.
But people called them D-SLAMs.
D-Slam.
How do I switch to other side? There we go.
Speed highway. Oh,
Different Sonic.
I forgot we could do that.
So, yeah, those things, like, they did a lot to, like, get the maximum amount out of, like, a stupid wire that's going to your home. They even, like, the technology behind DSL used the cruddiest medium that you could possibly do. They made a connection over a wet piece of string. Like, that was an experiment that was tested one time.
It's so funny.
It's, like, it didn't work very well, but it did send data successfully.
I love the old modems you can still find or see sometimes where it was like you literally took your hand, the headset,
Oh, yeah.
the handset, and then stuck it on the modem.
So
I could hear the phone beeps and boops.
you're like speaking my very niche language. So
Yeah.
Before the days, this was before we were born.
Yeah.
You used to not be able
Back
to...
when Al Gore was just tinkering around
Yeah.
making the internet.
When he was brick by brick making the internet.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey, there's spikes.
I know. I thought I did the thing that they wanted me to.
Spikes bad.
Like, isn't that what you want? You
You're
said
slamming it down.
You said
Other.
use. Oh, it was
R2
it was
or-
triangle. I kept
Oh,
hitting
yes.
circle.
That, yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I kept doing when I played 3D Sonic.
So, what I was going to say is, back in the early days of AT&T, when it was a regulated monopoly and before they got split up into the baby bells, when you had phone service, the phone you had, you didn't own. The AT&T owned it, and you couldn't go buy one. So you'd have to go like tell AT&T like, "Hey, I need another phone," and they would come install it.
Sure.
So when computers came on the scene, like you couldn't unplug the thing.
Helicopter.
You couldn't like unplug it from the wall and like plug it into a modem.
Oh, sure.
So you had to use they called them an acoustic coupler, and so you took the handset and you put it on
So cool.
the acoustic coupler. I mean, it's essentially the same thing that a modem does, except like the quality's degraded.
Because you had to just listen.
Right, and there's call degradation because the speaker was shitty or something.
Yeah. I love how they had to like work with what was there already.
Yep. Yeah.
It reminds me of how when electricity first came to people's houses, before there was a standardized plug system, right? Usually, what I read was usually you'd get one power cord, and it came into the whatever your living room in your typically 1 or 2 room house, and it was just one cord that went to the ceiling in the main room, and it had a light bulb. And all the appliances that were being sold at the time, like vacuum cleaners and toasters or whatever, there weren't plugs. The cord just ended in the 2 wires.
Yeah, and you had to
And
terminate
you had to,
yourself.
take the light off and then stick it to it. Yeah, like from the cord hanging down until they were like, you know what, people's houses keep catching on fire. Maybe we should.
Well, that's like the old knob. It's not the same. It's actually
Like the knob and tube
Knob
and
and tube
stuff.
was before.
Yes.
Or sorry, after that stuff. So one of the
After.
yeah, it was after. One of the things when I went to Ireland, and they have like their plugs, and their plugs are just so much better
The
designed.
2.
It's a
right.
big one. It's a 3.
Oh, it's the 3.
And it's flat, so like you can push furniture against
Yes.
it, and it stays into the socket.
Hey, we got some flat plugs now. You can get flat plugs.
Yeah, sure.
On extension cords, and then you have to.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's like I'm like pressing it, but it like won't move.
Because they've got like DC.
No,
right?
they have AC.
They have
It's
AC
just
power?
it's 240 volts at
okay.
at the plug, which is like what our appliances run off, but it's different. This is now, right? Yes,
I do
this
like
is now.
European plugs.
So I was wondering why they have like they're like screw terminals like on the plugs, so you can like replace them if you need to. So I looked it up, and when Europe, they got electricity later than we did. So like they had more time to think about like the plugs. Back when it was happening, it was like especially the UK was resource starved. So what they used to do is you basically have one loop around the house for electricity, and you would just have to like all of the actual like what am I supposed to do there?
Go around.
I can't.
There were hallways on the edges.
But like you weren't moving fast enough to be able to do
yeah,
it.
Okay.
That's okay. I'm fine now.
You're fine.
So each plug itself has a fuse in it instead of it being like a fuse panel. Because it was like there was no box because they only had so much copper.
Yeah.
So it was just like one line that went around your house.
That's kind of like the knob and tube
A little bit.
system where it's just like one circuit, one line.
It's just really fascinating how like our technologies, like how we got to the same stuff, but now we're all like
Yes.
pretty much the same around the world. When you think about like most of our stuff runs on DC, so you just use like a USB-C cable.
Yeah.
Like any power anywhere, they're all universal. You just use that for your device. The differences are in like the appliances. One thing I did notice that I missed was their tea kettles. My God, the water's boiled in like 1 minute because it's a higher voltage, and their tea kettles can do that. So it's like you put water in and it's done. Ours is like groaningly slow.
It takes like 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Depending on your kettle and how much water's in it.
which is like not the biggest deal, but it's like when you're there and you're just like boop and it's done.
Americans
Yeah.
just put their tea in the microwave.
Yeah. Yeah, that was what was said about us.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, there's a reason we do that because it's slow.
Well, we always had a kettle that you put on the stove.
Yeah, even
and it's
slower.
like, whee, it starts to whistle at you. Yes, even slower. Especially if you had electric
Yep.
burners.
I have an electric kettle. It's good. I use it like pretty often.
Yeah, same.
But it is slower than, and I just got spoiled.
Mhm.
I looked into like, how can I import one of these and make it work? And I could. It's just way more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah. When we went to London, my wife pretty much blew the power in the entire floor of the hostel we were staying in because we did bring adapters with us, but they were just plug adapters, not voltage.
Oh yeah. So if
So
you use any
she-
sort of like hair dryer or
That's what she
anything,
used.
yeah, it'll melt.
Boom.
It'll melt.
Yep. And then blew the power, and we like played dumb. We were
Yeah.
like, what's going on? Like us. Yeah. It's
When-
power blew.
When we went to Ireland, I made sure to get the proper adapters for each of the things, like hair dryers. One, these days, just don't bring a hair dryer. You can
Just get your own there. Or-
they'll have one in whatever you're staying in most of the time.
Yeah.
Hotel or whatever will have a hair dryer. But we had all the adapters we needed for. I think Sarah brought a hair straightener, so I was like, I need to make sure because if you plug this into a European outlet, you will it will just melt. Literally, it will melt. I remember when my sister went and studied abroad in Italy. I was like giving her the whole spiel about like what she needs to do so she doesn't melt things, and like here's the adapters. And I said, I promise you, day one, your fellow classmates will melt something.
Yeah.
And inevitably, day one of her classmates melted something.
The thing is, we bought what we thought was the correct voltage
Sure,
adapter.
sure.
Then it wasn't. It was just a plug adapter.
Gun.
And we used it for like weeks in all the other places.
Sure.
When we got to London, that's when it was a problem.
It does depend, but most of Europe is 240. The only other countries that use 120 are, well, North America, obviously, so Canada and Mexico. Japan uses 100 volts, which is a little bit less, which can actually break things, although it's not usually going to fry them. They're 100 volts. And the other thing with European stuff is our AC power is 60 hertz, and theirs is 50 hertz. So that does have implications, too.
It's like 10 more ouchies.
Well, the thing with their video, like TV in the old days before we went HD and digital, it would run slower. Their stuff ran at 25 frames a second at a higher resolution, but slower frame rates. So early video games actually ran slower in Europe than they did in the US and Japan. Or I should say North America and Japan. It's fascinating. It is truly a different world than it used to be like 50 years ago. Like, standards have changed a hell of a lot.
And I'm glad we have someone in office who's going to fix it.
Yeah.
Bring us back to the... Oh, I got a skateboard.
Man, you're a Bart Simpson right now.
Oh, my God. Where's my slingshot?
Oh, man, that ended so fast.
I didn't know I was supposed to try to keep it.
You're no Bart Simpson. Oh, there's another one up there. For S.C. Jane, you said one thing and then nothing more.
Peaced out.
What's going on? This is a remix of the song from the Dreamcast game.
Oh, see? There's some kind of ability I didn't know about. I can charge up in the air.
Follow me. Set me free. Oh, you got ran over by that truck.
This truck's really obnoxious. Big truck. I didn't know the floor was going to go away. It's not my fault.
Hey, what are your feelings on the reflecting pool? Because I'm kind of devastated right now about it.
It's these Democrats, these Democrat protesters. They keep slashing the delicate coating.
It's sadly it's clearly Antifa that is going
Antifa,
around,
yes.
creating algae blooms in the reflecting pool. Even though, like, anybody who does anything with water has said, and I'm not one of them, so I'm listening to those people who know.
Oh my God, the truck!
Who has said, like, hey, yeah, this is obviously what was going to happen if you have like a standing pool of water in the sun. You need to treat algae because they just will grow. It's like they're constantly fed food. Which apparently, again, these are things I don't know because I'm not a person designing a reflecting pool. There was an algae mitigation system in what the Obama administration put in to stop that.
Well,
and they ripped it out.
Much like the situation with Iran, the Obama administration did a thing.
Fake tea kettles sound like it put. Oh, man. It's not. The fast tea kettles are just incredible. They're so good.
And then the Trump administration was like, if Obama did it, it's bad, and we have to trash it and do my
Which has been, we are now, like, we have wasted so much time. Not surprising, right? This guy's a fucking moron.
Art of the squeal, baby.
Like, we're inching back to not just an Iran deal, a worse Iran deal.
Terrible.
Which, you know what? I will even keep.
It's not even a deal.
It's
you get whatever you want because
they've shown that they can defend their territory. So all power to them, honestly.
Listen, we don't have money for things like healthcare and like food for kids at school.
Like, we attack them. Like, we attacked them. So
because Papa Israel
because
said to.
Well, that and Donnie really thought that we could get one over on him, and then they'd said, hey, it's actually really cheap to stop you. To create an invasion is so costly, not just with money and equipment, with lives. Like, to be able to sustain an invasion.
As Russia just showed us for the last how many years?
Correct. And we have no appetite in this country to see American lives dead, especially for something as stupid as that, right?
Pete Hegseth thought it was just he was just gonna go up there and say FAFO, and
Yep.
we'd all be like, yeah.
It shows how little we've actually learned, because like the Iraq War should have taught us that. Like we lost the Iraq War, one that we never should have started, obviously, and killed so many countless innocent Iraqis. And we learned fucking nothing from our 20-year long excursion. And so, same with Afghanistan, all of them. It is just incredibly hard to occupy a country, especially with one where people don't want you there.
Yep.
And now you're talking about Iran, which was in a completely different league than Iraq and Afghanistan. Like, it's no contest. They are sophisticated, smart, educated, and well equipped.
Yep. Something that our current administration is not.
Tim Matter making a lot of good points. It's perfectly sad. It super is. I did hit the jump button. I don't know what happened there.
We've all been there.
Yeah. But yeah, like it's so frustrating because there has been definitely Iranians killed, like those schoolgirls,
which is,
and others, as well as Americans. Like, people have died
just the amount
for
of
fucking nothing.
The amount of crimes this administration has committed, like
there's not enough time to prosecute.
There's not a library big enough to
Yes.
contain them all.
Yes.
And I would like to think that instead of a presidential library, we're going to get like a museum to the crimes of this man.
I would like to have a party that would say, we're going to make your lives better, and we're going to spend all of our extra free time prosecuting every last one of these motherfuckers.
It's like, hopefully not a tease, but like it feels like things are headed that direction.
I mean, it shows. So there is positive stuff to look forward to, look to. So
Yes.
This past Tuesday,
Yes.
a slate of DSA candidates won in New York. There was a couple that was like for sure going to happen. There was one I thought had an outsized chance of winning, and there was one I was like, this is going to be like pretty, like this is going to be a tall order. And they all won, not just a little. The first two won extremely a big amount.
Yep.
The other one won by 4 points, which is pretty handily against an incumbent. Which is to say, now all the Democratic establishment is literally whining, like on social media. Jamie Harrison, who was the failed DNC person, who is no longer, said, like, if you hate the Democratic Party, you should run in your own race and you should get out of ours. And it's like, the Democratic voters voted for this. It's
right.
Who party are you talking about?
The thing is, like, they have spent decades claiming that the policies that Mamdani and these people have been like elected for are like not sustainable, not feasible.
Yeah, why are you promising the moon? You can't do that.
Exactly. And it turns out, if you just like don't waste money on stuff people don't want, or if you just do the thing you say you're going to do.
If you just do like any of it.
Yeah.
But the
works.
The issue is like all these people in office, not all of them, but so many of them are 1,000. They are so scared of the ghost of Ronald Reagan that he's going to come.
And they're just like money in their pocket from all these
They
different
don't
groups.
want to do it. Like, that is as honest as it comes. Is like, it shows that, like, people are like, how is Mamdani doing this? It's like,
he's just doing it.
You have to understand that these people have contempt for you.
Like, it was just clear in the debates when they said, like, what's the first thing you're going to do when elected governor? And every single one was like, or mayor.
I'm going to Israel.
I'm going to Israel. Going to go visit them. Like, why?
Why would you do that?
Why are we kowtowing to
a foreign nation?
Foreign nation. It doesn't make any sense. And he's like, I'm just going to stay in New York
because I'm running to be mayor
of New York.
Yeah.
And I care about what New
And all of them are like, I didn't know you could say that.
What?
I didn't think you could say
I
that.
had to say the other thing about the other country. It just is like, it should just show everyone's ass is what's happening.
It's consistently showing everyone's ass. And then, like, Hakeem Jeffries came on and was like, I'm pretty mad at Mamdani. All these people are going to have to come to me and explain what they did. And it's like, oh, no, you have it backwards, sir.
Yes.
Your party, like, your part of the party lost.
Right.
It is not the other way around.
This is how elections work.
Yeah.
This is like you are like beholden to the people who are voting.
You just got your butt handed to you, right? And his district is like 2 subway stops away from like a lot of these people who got elected. Like, who the hell where do you get off telling these people, like, oh, well, you should come talk to me. You got a lot of explaining to do.
You've got some explaining to do.
It's just so frustrating. Like, the gravity has shifted completely under these people's feet, and they don't even know. There was a report today that a closed-door meeting with Democrats, they were whining and complaining because they might have to vote on a bill that would restrict arms to Israel.
Oh,
like,
no.
80% of the electorate agrees that we should not be sending arms to Israel because they're committing a genocide.
Yeah.
It is insane that the Democratic electorate are like, we don't want to do this. Your voters are telling you they don't want you to do this. They
So,
want they want you to constrain.
They don't want to go to vote because they don't want to vote in a way that people are going to be mad about.
Yeah.
It's like, who what are you doing?
They do not see that the party that they think exists doesn't exist anymore. They have an imagined view of these, like, oh, it's just everyone's just like a centrist, and like, I'm telling you, people's views have changed completely. It's not like they're all identifying as democratic socialists. What they're identifying as is these Republicans keep getting whatever the fuck they want every time something happens, and these people seem to get something done. I'm on their
people
team.
Who can't afford to like live?
Yes,
because no one's doing anything. Like, they're
not fighting. When Trump's doing something, they're wringing their hands and being like, "Oh, sir, you can't do that. That's illegal." And then he does it. Right?
Yeah.
You can't just keep saying that's illegal. What are you going to do about it?
If Trump thinks he can just, that's against the law.
You can't just keep dunking on him on social media and thinking that's okay. Like, you need to have some real teeth behind this. And you have to have a positive message for how you're going to make the next thing better. And they don't understand that. They just want the rhetoric of saying, Trump, sir, Trump, sir, you are out of line. Like, that is absolutely weak shit. It didn't accomplish anything, and Trump won. And I'm telling you, the voters noticed.
Hey, listen, he's looking at you over his glasses, buddy.
Oh, it looks like the orange man is at it again. It's like, okay, that's like not enough.
Yeah.
Because he's going like, I don't care. I'm going to do whatever I want. Also, my brain is leaking out of my ears.
But it's all good.
It's all fine.
USA, baby.
The Republicans have gotten far, far, far more radical. And the Democrats need to get on that. But it's like...
Yeah, but they're not talking about, like, feeding people, so don't be crazy.
What I hate about it is they're like, well, we just have two radical parties. It's like, if you're that fucking pudding-brained to not realize that, like, one party wants to, like, kill people, the other one wants to give them health care, and you're looking at this and saying, I can't tell the difference between these two.
There's good people on both sides.
I can't. They're just so extreme. There's no way to tell the difference.
You can't have a rational conversation with these people.
Corporate gave me these two images, and they're the same picture.
It's the same picture.
Like, you're a dog. All you're listening to is tone. You have no ability to actually discern the difference. You don't need to be in politics. You need to repeat kindergarten. Woo! I'm fired up, baby! Woo! This is what happens when we stream every week.
The content is always fresh here.
Mm-hmm.
On Tim and Matt Play.
Fresh
from the content farm.
Making a lot of good points and wanting to learn about you can learn about tea kettles.
What the?
Tea kettles, and you can learn about politics all in one show. How is this even possible? This is only possible by generous grant from the Matt spends his money on stupid shit corporation.
Oh, these are like instant kills. Listen, I'm just a humble aura farmer.
I just noticed that me watching this video stream is like when a really smart pet watches TV. I'm interested in the shapes and colors, but I don't know what it means. Well, hopefully we're providing some sort of like explanation for some of this stuff too.
Words and stuff.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not just it's not too over our heads. But if something doesn't make sense, please let us know, because I would love to explain it, because I don't think that politics should be the
I don't know what's
view of a selected few. It is us. It is the people's.
Yeah, like the whole like I don't like to talk about politics. It's like, well, tough, buddy.
Yeah. Someone had a pretty good point. It was like, oh, I don't like to get political. It's like, well, you're an adult, so grow up. Like, I'm sorry, that's what adults do. Grow up. You're not a little kid.
As our good friend, the former mayoral candidate for West Lafayette mayor, said, everything you do and don't do is political.
It's true. It's true. That is a very good saying. Oh, the video game? Yeah, it's just background. The shapes and the colors. That's pretty much what's there. We're kind of like the Subway Surfer when
Yeah.
people are on TikTok. We got the kinetic sand and the Subway Surfer, and then it's us talking.
The great thing about this game is I can do like what I think is the worst job possible, and it's like, you got a B. You almost filled that bar all the way up, buddy. And I'm like, I barely made it through that level. I died 3 times.
Yeah, it is just so. Oh, what do I got to learn this time?
Oh, you got to do some parkour.
Oh, I gotta like jump from thing to thing. Yeah, the video game is just Sonic. There's no need to go deeper than that. He just runs real fast. And there's 2 versions of him. The new 3D version, which I've been playing, and the old 2D version, which Tim's been playing.
And he has attitude.
It's got so much tude.
And a major motion picture.
3 of them.
3 of them. 1 of them is good, and 2 of them are movies.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
1 of them is good, 1 of them is terrible, and 1 of them is watchable.
Oh no!
The third one was like fine.
Let's have a Sonic.
Honestly, the third one is what I thought the first one was going to be in terms of quality and enjoyability.
So better? You think the third one's better?
No, I thought the first one was going to be terrible.
I got smooshed.
But the first one, when I saw it, I was like, this is pleasantly good. Like, what a
God
surprise.
bless
This
it.
movie is really fun. The second movie is like trash. Like poop from a butt.
It's poop from a butt.
The third movie was fun again. It wasn't as good as the first one, but it was like, this is about what I thought the first one was going to be. Like,
Let me up!
a decent attempt.
All of these spikes are doing me in.
Well, there is a Metal Sonic character,
There is. His name is Metal Sonic.
not made of ferrofluid, but
Ooh, Ferrofluid's fun.
yeah, 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 oh, yeah, yeah. I just was so surprised that, and I don't know why, because sequels are often bad, but the first Sonic movie was really good. And just
They
like,
had to redo it all because of that horrific looking
funny.
Sonic.
hilarious. But it was just like surprisingly funny and like a really fun movie to watch. And the second one was just like, oh, this is bad.
I think there is this thought, like Sonic's been a pretty enduring character, like since he came out. He's just fun.
Yeah.
Like he's pleasant to look at. He's blue. He moves fast. He's got
He's
a lot of
good.
attitude.
You know, it's just pleasant to look at.
Well, he is. It's nice, calming blue.
He's a hot little body,
I didn't say that at all. I didn't say he was hot
tight. You know,
as a character.
tight. I mean, I am aroused.
Well, here's the thing about Sonic. You can't joke around about that because there's a lot of people who have a lot of feelings about Sonic.
That's just any character, any franchise has those people.
I just like Sonic is particularly. I chose Turtle apparently.
He did. Is that good?
I have no clue. He just has a lot of fans, let's say.
Yeah. I am one
Look,
of them.
I'm not here to poop on anyone's stoop or anything. I'm just,
Yeah, keep that poop in your butt.
I'm not a furry. So you guys have all the
Oh
best.
no, the turtle! Did you see it?
I did see it,
Big turtle.
but it killed me.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, because you took the turtle away.
I took the turtle route.
And what was the other option?
I genuinely don't know because I just quickly had to choose
Well, maybe
something.
it was worse.
Could have been worse.
But the turtle, there were like 2 turtles and one of the other. So it's like turtle's the one that most people are going to.
Some are thinking turtles all the way down.
And I think that's false. I think it's turtles some of the way down, and the rest is like dirt.
The Omegaverse. What's the Omegaverse?
Oh, all right.
Do you know?
Thanks for letting us know you learned it.
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you might know.
No.
What's the Omegaverse? Sounds big. I only know about the Alphaverse.
The Betaverse.
The Alpha and the Omega.
This relates to what we were just saying. All right, well, tell us how. We're just over here Sonic Maxing.
Oh man, there was videos going around today. you know, that clavicular
Yes,
loser.
the looks maxer.
Yeah, he was in France and he's like doing his like little like pickup thing, and so people have been posting clips because he's just like utterly without game,
Oh yes.
and nobody wants to hang out with him because he's just devoid of personality.
Imagine.
I know it shouldn't be surprising to literally anyone,
Never mind.
but it's so pathetic.
This would have been a funny comment. What would have been?
I guess I'm not trying to be like opaque. I or like purposely
We just don't
obtuse.
know.
I just don't know it.
Don't know what you're saying. And the thing is, we can't forget you said it because you wrote it down, and now it's there forever.
I just don't know what it means. But yeah, what a fucking loser.
You just gotta keep brain maxing.
It's so strange to me because like listening to him talk to women. One, he obviously like
Has never.
well, one, I think it's pretty obvious too that
Oh no!
how did that happen?
The floor went.
He's obviously like, I think closeted, and just like unable to deal with those emotions.
So that's why he's like so extremely like
yeah,
presenting so masculine. And
Yeah.
So like I'm a young, good-looking guy.
yeah, and I need these women to pay attention to me, and why he like doesn't seem to like actually find them attractive.
It's just this whole like manosphere, like betaverse stuff. It's just so toxic and
So
sad,
toxic.
but it's also just like really depressing at the same time.
Yep.
It's like if these guys would just like be normal and like stop trying to be impressive, just like be yourself.
Because
which maybe isn't great either, but
well, they've instead of it, to me, it's so strange because it's the exact same playbook as the pickup artists in the early 2000s
Yes.
were, because they were convinced that like they just don't have game, so they have to like learn game.
we got to learn the game and learn how to like manipulate.
And
women.
that's how you get women, right? Is you learn the techniques instead of like what you've always done.
talk to them as like a person.
Talk to them like a fucking human being,
like they're a human being with like feelings,
and full
emotions
personality and like a whole thing. And that's how you actually like you find someone that you like as a person, and then you go hang out with them. And
no,
then
no, that can't be right.
and
You
here's
just
the
have to,
thing:
like trick women
they
into
also
having sex with you.
may not have feelings for you, and then you say, "Thanks,
All right.
okay."
Well,
you can choose to be friends or not. That's up to you.
Yep.
But then you just know that it's not going to be romantic like
Move
that.
on.
You just move on.
Move on.
Pretty sure we've figured
And so like that whole listening to him, you just hear all of the pickup artistry, like listening to him, and it always falls flat
Yep.
because women aren't interested in that, because it's going to surprise a lot of people, but most women, just like most men, aren't just fully attracted. Like it's not just looks.
Right.
There's not like a look.
The thing is, even if it was about looks,
Right.
that look might be someone's deal.
Correct.
But probably not most people.
But that's what I'm saying. Like it's not. There's no uniformity to a
right.
look that you can do,
Yeah.
and they're trying to assign like, oh, you need to have like this level of chin or this whatever. Otherwise, like you're not like a full man. It's like, well, I don't sit online all day and listen to some loser.
That's the
Yeah,
problem.
like that's not what I do.
Gotta go
Except
touch some grass,
except for all
kids.
of you tuning in. Stay
Stay
where you are.
here,
Listen
yeah.
to these losers.
Every once a week. It's okay once a week for a couple hours.
Yeah, it's okay for a couple hours actually.
Yeah.
That's what the doctor said. Actually, it's fine.
You got Tim and Matt Max.
Yeah.
Gotta listen to
Tim and
Matt
Maxing.
Maxing. Yes, I saw Jimmy Fallon had Conor McGregor on his show. Because if you can count on Jimmy Fallon to do one thing,
It's
and that's
get the
not
worst
read the
people.
room.
He had Paris Hilton on with the NFTs, and he bought an NFT like that was like a month before the crash or a little bit before it.
Oh, my ape! My ape is worth nothing.
my ape's all
now.
gone.
It's just so predictable and inevitable. Like all this like Giga Chad stuff, no matter what it is.
And he had
Whatever
he obviously
tech
had
thing.
Trump on his show and ruffled his hair and like humanized that like monster. Paris Hilton, yeah, Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton was hawking NFTs when they were like before the crypto crash, and she was hawking
Is
a
this
bored
Speed
ape.
Highway?
Yeah, this is like challenges we have to get to unlock the boss key.
This is Seaside Hill. Do I need to do it?
We have to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, we've done it in the other levels too. It's just like a different use of the level.
Oh, I just have to beat it.
Yeah,
at the
you just have to
time?
beat it within the amount of time. And so she was hawking the bored Yacht Club, Bored Ape Yacht Club. That's what it was. Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs, which were the like most recognizable of the NFTs, and they were selling for like millions. And everybody who has one has lost their shirt on that because they have the value. They were worthless, obviously, because they're just fucking JPEGs.
It's so crazy. Like the copy and paste. Like, hey, I've got your ape now.
Yeah. No, you can't do that. And it's like, yeah, I can. They weren't actually worth anything. But convinced a lot of people to probably put a lot of money into that.
Yep.
Jimmy Fallon and Paris Hilton. No, he's sucks. Jimmy Fallon's no good.
Yeah, remember when he like ruffled Trump's hair?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Just validated that man.
Yeah. What I think his thing is like, oh, I'm not political. Which is like, yeah, you are. He tries to be 100%. Like, I'm no one.
Just like, I don't. Everyone's fine to be on my show. It doesn't matter.
Which is like,
that's a position. You're taking a position.
That's absolutely a position, and it's a cowardly position at that.
Yes. Not only are you saying like that you don't have a spine, like that you think everyone's just fine, but you're saying that like they're just like everyone else.
It's not like I thought Colbert was particularly like hilarious what he was doing with late night. I didn't really particularly like his late night show.
Sure.
But he was very political on it, like always.
Yep. And you could usually count on him to be like, this is what normal people are thinking.
Yeah. I thought he did a better job satirizing the right and doing a better takedown when he was on the rapport.
Yes.
And I understood like he got sick of the character, but it's my own opinion.
Probably
I just don't
monetarily.
Yeah.
More lucrative, more recognizable, reach a larger audience.
I think that the fact that it was on network TV, I think mentally changed it for him.
Yes.
And so he didn't act the same way. Within that, I also think, so now we have 1 key. I think we have to get 3 keys to be able to hit the boss door. When he did that, I think he did that, but because, and I say that with some amount of like assurance, because after he got kicked off the air his last day, he went to
the like public access.
He went to public access, and he was funny like immediately again. I go, oh, what the hell was he doing for all these years?
It's like you're on a corporate thing, like and you have to probably toe some line.
I'm sure that's true, but I think mentally too.
Again, it's the cowardly, like, deal we have with media where no one wants to rock the boat or lose viewers or whatever.
Because billionaires own these places. It's not publicly owned.
Yes. So he goes to public access. He can say whatever he wants.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do next. I doubt it's going to be TV related. But we'll see. We'll see what he does. But that was all to say, he was overtly political on that show every night, even if it was tame by my standards.
Yep.
And sometimes just outright not funny. And Jimmy Fallon has tried to toe this line of like, well, I'm just a guy. I'm just a late night.
Like little
I'm just late
neighbor.
night. Like what political? I'm not that way. Even Jimmy Kimmel, obviously, he got the ire for like the lightest possible jokes.
Right.
Which that's what the thing is, like there's no amount of jokes you can do that this feeble, small-minded, limp dick loser will find acceptable.
Seth Meyers is doing a decent job.
Yeah, he's just on different level. He's super late night, so
yeah.
It doesn't have the audience.
Right. I don't see any of these people like when they're airing. It's always just clips online.
Most people don't watch terrestrial. What do they call it? Linear TV. People don't watch linear TV.
Linear TV.
That's what they call it now. It's the industry term.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh, I see.
Ooh.
Don't have any rings.
That was just a little scam.
You're out of rings. I told you.
What was I supposed to do about it?
Get some rings. You gotta go to that little pond where the rings come up.
Who's shirtless?
Yeah, I don't know what that's for.
He's very, very, very Catholic.
Yeah, being religious, I don't think automatically means you're not an ally.
I agree.
People can, have whatever religious beliefs. He is religious, but he is not about forcing his religious beliefs on anybody else.
He's
had tons of discussions about religion, and
he's very open about it, and has been always.
And spirituality and all this stuff. He talks to people about it.
He teaches Sunday school, I think.
don't know.
I'm pretty sure. Like I said, he's been very vocally Catholic for a very long time. And still the policies
Well, I think it's possible to be religious and also believe that like people are inherently like good, and you should help people inherently, no matter what they believe.
I think
do.
that there is so much historical theology around people using religion as there's a whole liberation theology, and it's a very interesting view of like people using religion and God's word as a catalyst for their own radical, often socialist beliefs.
Yeah.
So like, I do not think being religious is a disqualifier. I think how people weaponize religion is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you can pick any of these, and what character you want to play as. If you triangle. There's a long and fascinating history, especially when it has to do with Catholicism, about people interpreting the religion and different sects of Catholicism and what's happened. There's been conservative, there's been very progressive, there's been liberation, there's been all sorts of stuff. It's human history as much as it is any other history. And it's worth delving into if you're fascinated by that, which I am.
So I don't like Bill Maher.
Oh God, he sucks so bad.
He sucks so bad.
He sucks so bad.
But one of the like moments where I was really like, oh, this guy sucks, because I'd always like thought he's like horrible, but everyone, for the most part, I was like, whatever, he's just a crass comedian.
Yep.
But the moment for me that I was like, this guy really sucks. He was on Colbert's show, and Stephen Colbert was talking about Neutral Milk Hotel.
Love Neutral Milk Hotel.
Yeah, they're great. And he was talking about the lyrics to Aeroplane Over the Sea.
Mm-hmm.
And he started to read the lyrics, and he was trying to talk to Bill Maher like earnestly about this song.
Yeah.
And he
Very
started to
deep.
read the lyrics.
Yeah.
Right. And Bill Maher kept interrupting him and being like, "Oh, boo-hoo. Oh, like trying to make fun of the lyrics and stuff. Like, you're just not listening
It's
at all.
a piece of art that someone made. You don't have to like it, but
Well, he wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't even listening. He wasn't even trying to like engage with the conversation. He was just like trying to make jokes and not talk seriously about it.
Mm-hmm.
But Stephen Colbert was like trying to have a serious conversation with him about like
he's not a serious person, so
about
of course
death and the afterlife.
Yep.
Bill Maher brought it up with religion. He was like, how can you, with your like faith, not this and that? And so he was trying to have that conversation with him, and he just was not. And it was like, dude, just let it, just have a conversation. Just talk to him about it.
Bill Maher's a bigot. Like, he sucks.
Absolutely, he sucks.
He sucks, and it is evident. I was I say this a lot. I was
Sonic boom.
I was, the teenage atheist. You go through. I watched his movie in theaters, Religiosity or whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, these dummies. Like they just are like so into religion, and I'm the smart atheist, so I got like this all figured out, and he's right on my side and everything. And I think maturity-wise, you grow a little older, and you realize, one, he's extremely Islamophobic, so he's not just about all religions. Like, he does target a particular one.
Uh-huh.
And the other thing is like my own view on these things are, we know so vanishingly little about the universe. Like, our peek into what is present is so small that and by our own perceptions and it's a pinhole. And to have the hubris of saying like, I know for sure there's nothing, I think that doesn't make sense to me. You can say I have a lot of my personal evidence or whatever to say that I don't think there's anything, but I think to say definitively that there is absolutely nothing stretches believability for me.
Yeah, or to just like demean people or whatever just because they believe something.
It's one thing to be like, yeah, these people are imposing their beliefs on others, and that is a danger.
That's the danger.
Obviously, against that 100%.
Mm-hmm. Like enacting policy based on your opinions about religion. But to say like, this person is foolish and stupid.
I literally don't know what I did. I felt like I didn't really do anything at all.
No, you did the...
I guess I did.
Man. At least the first one you did. The first. Oh, there's some...
I feel like I have so little control over what's going on.
That's how I felt in this. Like a lot of Sonic games now, I feel that way. I didn't used to feel that way about Sonic games. But so much of this game is so cinematic. It's like, am I even playing the game?
Yeah, that's my problem with a lot of Sonic games. Although this one is actually better than a lot of the other more recent ones that are more like just press left or right and
The
let
game does
it
it for you.
game. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, that's my own view. Like, not to
You
get
don't
super
get
personal.
that in Sonic Spinball.
If you want to know more about my personal religious beliefs and where I am, like, yeah, have a beer with me.
No thanks.
Yeah.
That's a pass. That's a pass for me.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
But as I was saying, I think, if you want to talk about the purest of the Sonic games, you've got to go Spinball.
I don't know if I'd use that as like
Uh,
the purest Sonic game.
The quintessential.
I think most people would say Sonic 2.
I think you're right, because that's when Spin Dash shows up.
Yeah. Although, I think we've had this conversation before, but technically, it was Sonic CD that first invented the spin dash.
We have had that conversation. And I just want to point out that in Sonic Spinball, you can spin dash as well.
Oh,
but
shit.
You only have to a couple
Oh,
times.
shit. Yeah, anytime.
Look at these tornadoes. What is this? Is spin dash a person?
No, it's a technique.
It's a
I don't know what to do. Like, I'm not sure what to
I
do.
think you want to go up
How?
that little red grapple hook.
Yeah, but when they shoot me,
Shoot me,
they
dragon!
shoot me over here.
Yeah, then you gotta. Yep.
Oh, that's how I do
there
it.
you go.
I have to use the boosty
The
boost.
boost. I mean, in most Sonic games, you might get some Chaos Emeralds, right?
Yeah.
You gotta find them.
I think
right?
you can get them in this game.
Yeah, you gotta find them.
Yep.
In Sonic Spinball, the goal, you have to get all the Chaos Emeralds. So, I'm just saying.
Oh, the music totally
If you're
changed.
talking about really the rawest form of Sonic,
Sonic Raw.
gotta go Spinball. Because what is Sonic if not a spinning ball?
If he's not a pinball, what is he?
He's gonna lose his rings is what he's gonna do.
I'm always saying that.
You gotta keep balled up.
Oh, come on!
Oh, sir.
What the hell? What the F and H?
What is this tentacle monster? It's getting steamy in here.
What the F and
I
H?
feel like these tentacles are really eyeing me.
How? This is my problem a lot with modern Sonic games too. Is like their platform boxes seem to be like
Yes.
not well positioned, and you just kind of like fly into space a lot.
Yep. It's cool how you did that.
I was going.
Yeah, you were really
was really hitting all the buttons.
navigating up through the weird water monster. Good. I'm glad you love our parasocial friends time. That's what I was thinking too, that we were having.
I don't know if it could be parasocial because we know each other in real life. It's just social.
We're not falling. That's a parachute joke.
I get it now that you explained it to
The
me.
rings! Zoomy! Nice. You did it. Oh no, my forehead thing. My weak spot. My
I don't even
glowing
know if
weak
this
spot.
is enough. I don't know what I've done. Oh, thanks, Stream
rubber
Buddha.
vehicles. Someone just showed up for some parasocial friend time. Did you do? Wow.
I did it. Yeah,
Somehow.
twernt nothing.
Also, what even was that boss?
Some kind of tentacle man.
Yeah,
You've brought back so much of the world.
it wasn't Robotnik at all.
I brought back so much of the world.
Oh, little does he know that Sonic doesn't
You're
talk.
doing great, Sonic. You mean
What a
you're
round
doing
body.
Great, Sonic.
Oh, Tails with the jokes. He's got jokes.
2 jokes.
Got 2 tails.
2 tails. Oh, it's the gear monster.
Guillermo.
What's this guy's, what's... He's just zooming around.
We'll just scare off the monster.
A clue.
The Chaos Emerald's powers are miraculous, and we sure could use a miracle.
Oh, yeah.
Need that emerald. Sonic,
Unlike all of the other times we've ever faced danger, we need to get the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh man, we should really hold on to those things.
I bet
Nope.
double, we're going to need all 7 emeralds.
Oh, 7.
You're on.
Hey, what other show happens when you get 7 of something, you collect them, and then you turn yellow and become all powerful? It was just taken from Dragon Ball. It's taken from Dragon Ball.
Mario,
No, they've said it was taken from Dragon Ball.
Dragon Balls.
You get 7 Dragon Balls, and then you can be Super
turn yellow.
Saiyan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 emeralds, and you get to be yellow.
You
Sonic.
make one wish. And then every time they're like, "Oh no, the person's dead for real," and they're like, "Actually, there's another set of Dragon Balls. They're on Planet Namek," and they're like, "Oh shit, no way, we got to go there and get them then."
More Dragon Balls.
There's more on a different planet.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh man, that's so many balls. So I remember when.
What about A through Y?
So in that same vein, there was in Nintendo Power, they sometimes showed like, oh, these are some games that are out in Japan, and it was before Dragon Ball was here, and so they were showing off a Super Nintendo game, and they called it just Dragon Balls, like lowercase Z connected to the L. It's like there, I don't know, Dragon Balls.
Dragon Balls. Dragon Ball A. Dragon Balla.
Well, we have made some progress
That's
in
right.
this game.
And I understand the progress we've made.
We have.
I understand what we're working towards. I am one with the knowing.
Yeah, you are.
That's what they say about me.
Well, we want to thank you for taking the time to see us and listen to some parasocial time.
Listen to some ranting and raving.
We, your best friends in the whole world,
That's
will be
right.
back next time.
On the dot. On the next time.
We're not even out of practice because we've never had time to be out of practice.
Right. I didn't know we were there yet. I didn't know
We're
we were at the end.
We're at the end.
Okay. I'm ready. Hit
Next
me.
time.
Fart.
Oh God.
On the next time.
We'll
Oh,
see you
no.
later.